guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, it's one that I haven't done before, and I am basically going to be reacting to my old Instagram photos because I was one of those cringy teens, like where I put like things, you know, them things in my bio, like it's like year 7 and it's like best friends are and then their initials. So like I was that cringe year 7, guys. Also mind this mess of a face today. Basically my sleeping pattern's messed up. Do I care? No, I'm literally barely getting any sleep, but we're just gonna have to deal with it, guys. So before I actually get into and hop right into the video, I am going to be shouting out 2 of my fellow YouTube friends, and that is Jack Parker, his channel is Homeless Blonde, and Jordan Brady, his channel is just Jordan Brady. So go and subscribe to them too. I will leave their links in the description and go and show them some love because their videos are top quality content, mate. But without further ado, let's get into this cringe fest and have a good time. I have 283 posts on this Instagram page. I used to have an old Instagram page, but I got locked out of it because I forgot the password. But in this one, I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom and see what we have and what embarrassing stuff appear on my timeline. So I was a very cringe One Direction obsessed fangirl. Like, I'm looking here and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's my first 10 photos were all One Direction collages. Like, I was just obsessed. It's probably a bad obsession to have. I'll show some photos, but yeah, I was just obsessed, especially with like Niall Horan. Like, I uploaded a video and it said Niall is crying because I was so sad, and then my caption was, Niall, you make me cry when you cry, and then I tagged him. Not that it would ever get any like from him, but I was just so cringe. It's like, why did I have to be a collage of One Direction? Like, I was so upset. I mean, I still do listen to them, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't go as far to make a collage of them. I used to have a cardboard cutout of Niall as well. I sound like a creep. I promise I am not a creep, guys. This is actually a good photo. It's not my photo. I should have really put copyright on it, but I was a kid. This was flipping in 2016. That was 4 years ago. I uploaded a picture of a Disney cake that I wanted, and I put, I want this. But it just looks so beautiful. Like, honestly, it's like such a nice looking cake. That's why I kind of uploaded it. Flipping it. I thought I was so badass taking these selfies. Like, my hair's a mess. I'm kind of like, I'm taking it like as in that way. Usually I take photos now that sideways landscape, but this one's portrait. It's like, I was just such a cringe kid. And then my caption was, don't post often, because that was like, every kid was like, oh, don't post often, oh, this, that. Like, come on. I wouldn't, now I post too much, to be honest, but I wouldn't caption it something like this. It's just a cringe fest, mate. Oh my god, what was I doing? This photo is when I had my horrible, like, dip dyed hair. It's like it's like that much at bottom of blonde, and the rest was brown. It looks so manky. Then my hair's like to the side, like that. It's like, what was I actually thinking to have it? And then like it's like a kind of a side face. It's like this girl in 2016 needs to get herself a game on point, because it's just cringe. When the lighting in this photo is horrible. My hair's horrible. Like, I didn't even brush my hair, I don't think, for the photo. I should have. I've got my One Direction little flag in the background. I still have that. It's not on my wall, but it's down there in the corner of my room. My hair, it says the app that I used called Solo. I don't know if that's around anymore because I don't use it, like, because I don't edit my photos really. And then the caption is bored, #selfie. It's like, I don't, honestly, someone needs to knock sense into my head on this. Like, I am taking it landscape, but it's all wrong because the photo on Instagram actually appears landscape and not like upwards, so I'm kind of on the side. Just the next one, well, there is more like in between, but I'm not going to go into them because they're not too bad. But this is when I went to see the X Factor tour, and I met all the like performers backstage with my best friend Lucy. Hello if you're watching. But this isn't actually that bad. It was when I had my horrible hair still that I had no idea what I was thinking to get my hair like that. I thought, oh, I'd be cool and edgy and have it dipped out, but the hairdressers didn't cooperate with me and kind of literally blonde brown. Like, you can imagine how disgusting it would look. The next one, I made a collage from my holiday photos in 2017, and I put, happiness is where Universal Studios is. 103 days ago and counting, then going for the 4th year in a row. Kiss kiss. Hashtag Orlando, Florida. And it's just a flipping collage of some of these photos aren't even mine. There's literally like one photo that's mine. It's like, this kid needs to learn about copyright, but still on there, so clearly it didn't get taken down. The next one of me is with my baby cousin. The caption is, love the newest member of the family. He's so small and weighs £6.15. Love him so much, but also love the other little cousin. And it's been like, it's just like it's got a white border and it has 2 hearts. I'm not even looking at the camera. I don't know what I'm looking at. Stephen Salvatore, maybe. Jokes. I don't even know what I was looking. I was just like looking into the distance. It's like, sort yourself out, girl. This one's quite a nice one, to be honest. It's where I have like an off the shoulder top, and I've got my hair in French plaits because French plaits is one of my favourite styles to go off with. I can't remember. I think I was off to a party. Yeah, I was off to a party. When was this? In 2017. I can't remember. It was a friend's party at high school. So my mum was like, ooh, you look nice, let me take a photo. Snap, snap. Now I just like stood there awkwardly smiling. I was like, But, yeah. There's a photo of me holding a bird, and it's like posing in the camera. It's like looking at it. This was in Florida as well. It was like, had a great time at Wild Florida yesterday. I made a few flying friends along the way. Like, what was my captions? Like, honestly, that photo, like, I've gotten a lot better at taking photos. Like, maybe later in this video some more modern ones will come up, but these are just the older ones that are just plain embarrassing, let's be honest. Skip past a load because there was no embarrassing ones on the way. There was just like all my holiday photos. But this is when I was like, don't upload much, tagging mains. It's like, I was just that typical year 7. I was like, tagging mains, if you tagged I love you. It's like, shut the hell up, girl. But this is just like a mirror. This is actually when I moved into this house, because I've been in this house just over 2 years now. But it's a flipping mirror selfie in my mirror in my desk. It's just, and I'm just there like with like bunny ears on. Just all my LA and California and San Francisco-ish photos that were on my timeline, but they were actually quite nice. But this one, it's when I had my horrible like bob in my hair. My hair was so short. I was swimming with dolphins though. Like, I'm swimming with dolphins again this year. Hopefully, if the trip goes ahead in August, which it should do. I just heard on my floorboards creak. I think my house is haunted, guys. Please send help. This is when I was like swimming with dolphins. And my brother's so small. Now my brother's taller than me. It's like unacceptable. But here he was so small. You can tell because he's got his little life vest on. And I'm covering my mum's face. Clearly I care about where I stand. And it looks like the dolphin's flipping about to eat my hand, but my hand was just floating on top of the water. Mental. So, it's in Universal Studios with a velociraptor. I think it's a velociraptor. I forgot the dinosaur's name. I think it is, yeah. But my brother, he was so scared. I wasn't scared. Like, it came up. It's because it's an animatronic, but it looks so real. But it came like right up to my head. I was fine. My brother, he was freaking out because he hated it. But I found it hilarious. I was just laughing my head off. This is when I met Mer from Impractical Jokers, because my dream is to meet all of them, to be honest. Like, I did go to New York at Christmas, but they was all with the family, obviously, for Christmas time. So the one about, but I met one of them, and I've seen them all. I've not met them all, but I've seen them all when I go to see the shows. But it was so, like, it complimented my t-shirt. It was like, hey, I like your t-shirt. And like, he showed us his tattoo. So he had to like pull his pants down. He showed us his driving license. It was such a nice bloke. This is when I thought I was so cool. I was like pretending to model. But I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't cool, and I'm not model material. It's like get your head sorted, girl. These milkshakes on the picture are peng. they're from the Chocolate Emporium in City Walk at Universal Studios. They did get in trouble though, because apparently there was like rat infested. Sorry, I'm baiting them out. I don't know if they're still open because I haven't been to the Chocolate Emporium since clearly 2018. But these milkshakes are the best, but you have to kind of share them because they get so sickly, so we got 2 between 4 of us. I thought I was so cool taking that mirror selfie with my lights on, but no, you just look plain weird. Oh, I love this photo with my grandma and granddad when I was going to prom. I'm taller than both of them. Well, I was wearing heels. To be fair, I think I am taller than both of them without heels, but oh, I remember that. That makes me sad. I hated high school, but I miss prom. Prom was the best experience out of high school. Like at the end of the night, I ended up taking my shoes off and walking back to the car barefoot, on the concrete, which it is what it is. Trying to act all cool. I'm photogenic, smelling a rose. Yeah, just again. TikTok dances. Don't know what I was thinking then, but photo is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know why I keep saying that, guys. Oh, and I thought, oh, let me look really cool. So I took a photo in the sound booth at college, pretending I was singing or something. But it was just so weird. So many of these photos are selfies. They do actually, to be fair, they are getting better now because I'm more modern in the modern photos, because I remember I never used to upload much, but this one's when I was at Voodoo Donuts. I was thinking, oh, sassy queen. I was sitting on the Voodoo Donuts chair. I'm gonna recreate this photo this year. Also, I think I might vlog on holiday if I can get my head around it and actually just remember to pull out the camera to film, because when I'm with my family I kind of forget and I'm enjoying the moments, so the footage might not be much, but I'll try to get some. But yeah, I thought I was so cool in this photo. Flipping hell, what was I thinking? I was trying to act so cool, I was holiday ready, and I just had my flipping Minnie Mouse ears on and my Minnie Mouse backpack. What a weird person I was. Oh, still am. And then it's just all my nice holiday photos. But then I've got a photo of me when I first got my car and I was about to go out in it for the first time or second time. I don't know, it was very early. I think it was the first time I was going in my new car, and I have poses like this. And my dad put on Facebook, it was roads watch out, Emily's on the loose, and I was like, I'm a good driver, thank you. So I'm going to show you is of Tower of Terror, me, my dad and my brother posing, and I'm just kind of popping up in the background, doing a weird face in the background. This is after we rode Tower of Terror. Well, after me and my dad rode Tower of Terror. My brother chickened out last year, and I'm like, why? It's so good. But yeah, so that is the end of reacting to my old Instagram photos. I hope you liked. Comment below as well. Comment below if you want to see me do any video ideas, and I'll try my best with and work with what I've got around me, because I can't really go out to film because of quarantine. But follow my Instagram, which is Emily_Maloney, or my Florida Instagram, magical_Emily1, or my TikTok, Emily_Maloney 2001. But yeah, I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and take care of yourselves, because yeah, also I'm so excited at college I get to create free vlogs about quarantine, and I'm my expertise, because what am I doing speaking to a camera now? But this video can only be 3 to 5 minutes each, but deal with it. So anyway, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and take care. Peace.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you